Here we go. We're looking at the new YG Talus, and we're over at room 402, partnered with Bel Canto. And we picked a great time to come because the room is empty. It's because everyone knows YG is not a popular speaker.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Because he's early. It's 10. It's barely 10. So, welcome.
Thank you. And we were talking earlier, but had video issues, technical problems, and you're talking about how the new Talus is using a driver from the Carmel.
Yes, but a different cabinet, internal design of the cabinet. Something actually that was remarkable to us in research and development was when we could get the cavity impulse response of the driver. So what happens to the back of the driver after an impulse, to essentially a wide band nothing. I mean, the impulse is remarkable coming back to the cone. So the point is that through advanced stuffing techniques in a sealed cabinet, we're able to theoretically increase the cabinet volume, giving a great bass. But also, there's this mid-range clarity that happens when we use our metamaterial absorbers and very specific damping techniques inside. And that's just one little part of what makes these things special.
And the sub you have, you said it's very unique.
Yes.
A lot of research went into this?
Yeah, about 12 months of research, about 200 virtual prototypes. Our design team specializes in computational modeling, so we're able to do a lot from the perspective of cloud computing and supercomputing. So,
what does it cross over at? Is it...
Well, what's fascinating about that sub is that it's designed to dovetail to all the peaks speakers specifically, not just in frequency response, but in perfect phase. And so...
An impulse response is what...
Yes. So it extends the design of the Talus in that regard. So the crossovers of all of our peak speakers are extraordinarily linear in the phase region, right, as well as impulse response, as well as frequency response.
Now, can it be adapted to like the Carmel and...
Yes, and actually we have some big announcements coming very soon for a new version of our reference series. So we're excited to roll that out probably around Munich time. But yeah, it's an interesting thing because this line is the first full line designed by our new design team. And the things that we learned from this process, very long process, not a couple years, but very intense process, is getting trickled upward. You rarely hear trickle up.
Oh, sure, trickle down.
Yeah,
that's right.
And there's a lot that we're doing in the reference in the series coming up that is going to be unique to the reference.
Okay.
But there are some very specific things that we learned in this process that we're adding to that, to the reference models. So
Well, I'm going to have a seat here and have a little bit of a listen and see what we get.
great. You want a vocal? Let's do a vocal.
Oh, that would be good.
This is a 20-year-old Icelandic singer named Arnie Margaret. Just fantastic.
I used to watch the trees from the balcony when it was all mine. Oh, I felt so free. Oh, but suddenly I'm living in a lie. I'm where the snow always falls. I'm back to where I was, but I don't wanna be like this. Oh, we can't go back.